Performance. I just want to take some time to show you guys how to hook up your resistance band or a couple of mini bands to your door for some of the exercises we're going to be doing. So first option here, for any pal-off pressing and core exercises we're doing or chest pressing, what you can do is find a door frame. Hopefully it's one that would closes the direction that you're pulling, so you know the door's not going to fly open and hit you while you're doing the exercise. And what you can do is just loop the band around your doorknob. Make sure the bands are on either side of the lock here, and then you close the door up from there. Okay? The exercise that we're going to throw into the program moving forward is a pal-off press. So my hands start here, and I'm pressing forward and coming back. Very good core exercise. Okay? That's setup number one. Setup number two, if you guys don't have a TheraBand, but you have a couple of mini bands, loop them together and do the exact same thing. Hook it around the door handle, close the door, make sure the lock is actually pressed into the door. That way we know it's actually staying closed, and then you can go from there. Okay, from here you can change the band, change the resistance up. The other option you guys have for setting this up is we have a couple of these available. I actually put together a few packs for mini bands, different size bands, resistances, as well as some of these and a carabiner. So if you take this little sling, loop it around your doorknob, close it up, and then you're good to go from there with your pal pressing. I like this because it gives you a little bit more distance. It also lets you kind of pivot around the doorknob a little bit more, okay? Setup number two you're gonna need to figure out is either with the strap, the nylon strap, or just with your band, and over the door setup. Okay, so an option here, the most basic option, as long as you don't have a huge gap between your door and the frame, tie a knot on the end of the frame. My doors are way too high in here. You put this over, there we go, put this over the top of the frame. Make sure it's closed fully, and then you can pull from there. Okay, here it gives us a couple opportunities to go here. It lets us take a split kneeling pull down variation if we want to take that. Okay, and then any other kind of pressing movements going this way. Okay, so that's option number one. Option number two is going to be taking your towel, your Zeal Performance towel, also available, and you can slip it through the end of your nylon strap. Tie the opposite end of the towels together to make it like a nice solid little knot, okay, in one end of the strap. And then you're gonna loop your band through the opposite end of the strap. Okay, from here, if you can get it over the door frame, you can go right over the door frame, close the door, and you're good from there. Again, guys, make sure, like I said, when you're doing this at home, hopefully your door closes the direction that you pull, so it would do the opposite direction from this, and that you don't have a massive gap in your door frame. Okay, so from here it gives us the option for two handles, pulling down, okay, doing any kind of lat pull-throughs and that kind of stuff. This is a great resistance, okay? And then guys, I'll show you the third setup for this one, and this is actually my preferred method here. Even if you don't have the nylon strap, what you can do is just take your Zeal Performance towel, and you just put it so it goes through the end of the band. Okay, so it's like this. That way, when I'm pulling it through the door, I have this part being pinched underneath the door frame and my towel is sitting on the opposite side to help to stabilize it. And then I go here, close up my door. As long as my door is shut, again, guys, then I can take whatever variations, say we're doing any kind of rowing, we want to get a little bit more resistance on a bicep curl, coming up and down, then we have these setups to work with. Okay, guys? So those are three different options for setup that moving forward in the virtual program, hopefully you have something strong, sturdy, whether it's door frame whether it's a random post that you have in your basement or any kind of anchors on the wall, that you have that available moving forward for different exercise variations. Reach out to me if you need a band pack, because I got a couple that you can buy.